the exit that wasn't there before. Daniel had driven the same highway route for 7 years, same exits, same mile markers, same gas stations. He knew this stretch of I-40 like he knew his own face. That's why the new exit sign made no sense. Exit 94B, Heaven's Rest, 1 mile. There was no exit 94B. There was 94, and then 95, 12 miles later, no towns in between. Just desert and scrub brush and darkness. But there it was. The sign looked old, weathered, like it had been there for decades. Daniel told himself to ignore it. He had 3 more hours of driving and needed to focus. But as he approached Curiosity 1, he took the exit. The off-ramp curved down into darkness. No streetlights, no reflectors, just his headlights cutting through the black. The road turned to gravel. Into dirt. Daniel's GPS showed nothing. No roads, no buildings according to his phone. He was driving through empty desert. And he saw the lights. A town small, maybe 20 buildings clustered around a main street. Every window glowed with warm yellow light. A wooden sign arched over the road. Welcome to Heaven's Rest, population 49. Daniel stopped and went past for a town square. The building was old, 1950s maybe, but well-maintained. A diner, a general store, a barber shop with a spinning pole, everything quaint and perfect and wrong. No one was on the street. But Daniel could see people in the windows, shapes moving behind curtains, shadows passing through lit rooms. He parked and got out. The air smelled like dust and something else, something sweet and rotting. The diner doors stood open inside. The lights were on. Coffee pots steaming on the burner. A piece of pie sat on the counter, fork beside it, like someone had just stepped away. Hello? Daniel called. Movement in the kitchen. A woman emerged, wiping her hands on an apron. She smiled, but her eyes didn't match. Too wide, too fixed. Oh, hello there. New visitor. We don't get many of those. You were here to stay? Just passing through, Daniel said. I took the wrong exit. Her smile widened. No such thing as a wrong exit, honey. You're here because you're meant to be here. Population's been 49 for so long. We've been waiting for number 50. Daniel backed toward the door. I need to get back on the highway. Oh, the highway. She tilted her head. You can leave anytime you want, doors right there. But here's the thing about Heaven's Rest. She leaned forward. Once you stop, once you get out of your car, once you breathe our air, well, you start to change. Change? You'll see, give it an hour, maybe 2. You'll start to feel it. The pull, the belonging. And then you won't want to leave, none of us do. Daniel ran. He jumped in his car, started the engine, and floored it back the way he came. The dirt road stretched ahead, his headlights bouncing, but something was wrong. The road looked different longer, and in his rearview mirror, the town lights were getting closer, not farther. He drove faster. The speedometer hit 70, 80, 90 on a dirt road, the car shaking, but the town lights stayed right behind him, impossible and fixed. Finally, he saw it, the on-ramp. The highway. He gunned the engine and burst back onto I-40, tires squealing. Daniel didn't stop driving till he reached Albuquerque. He pulled into a truck stop, hands shaking, and checked himself in the bathroom mirror. He looked normal, tired, scared, but normal. The feeling hit him 3 hours later. The pull of longing like homesickness, but for a place he'd never lived. He could picture it perfectly. The yellow lights, the warm diner, The woman's smile. They'd been nice there, peaceful, quiet, safe. Daniel tried to ignore it. For 2 days he fought it. But the pull grew stronger in his dreams. He walked the streets of Haven's Rest, population 49, waiting for him, needing him. On the 3rd night, he got in his car. He drove back to I-40, to that stretch of highway. And there it was, the sign glowing in his headlights. Exit 94B, Haven's Rest, 1 mile. This time, Daniel smiled as he took the exit. The woman was waiting in the diner doorway when he arrived. "Welcome home," she said. Behind her, the other residents emerged from their buildings, 49 people with 2 wide smiles and fixed eyes. They gathered around Daniel's car as he turned off the engine. He could feel it now. The belonging, the rightness. This was where he was meant to be forever. The woman walked to the town sign and changed the number. Population 50. 2 weeks later, a hitchhiker at I-40 noticed a no exit sign in the darkness. Exit 94B, Haven's Rest, 1 mile. She was tired, so tired, and the promise of a rest stop, a place to sleep, was too tempting to resist. She took the exit. And the town, 50 residents waited with 2 white smiles. They were always waiting, always ready to welcome someone home.